yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, this one's about this YouTuber now has a TV show.
Hey guys, today we have a ton of Roblox news to go over. Like an extension that has been hacked, literally. Like when you download it, it will give you a virus, and like 90% of the people that play Roblox have this. A massive Roblox YouTuber now has their very own TV show, like no joke. What is this? And one of Who to Trust's friends is considering suing Alaskan Reality for apparently harassing him, which is kind of crazy. We have some insane stories to talk about today. I've literally only scratched the surface in this little intro. But guys, before we get into any of this, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. We are trying to hit 40,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and we are literally so close. We literally just need 5,000 subscribers more, and I trust you guys. I believe in you. We can do this. But anyways, let's just get straight into this. So I think the very first thing I want to talk about today, and this is kind of a little interesting story, is RDC. So RDC, if you guys don't know what that is, it's a massive Roblox developer conference for all of the developers to get together. They network, they do competitions, and now I think they actually host the Bloxy Awards there, which is pretty cool. They've just released the date and where they're going to actually be hosting it. This last year was actually probably the biggest RDC they've ever done, and honestly, this is pretty cool, but hear me out on this. I don't think they should do RDC anymore. I think they should bring back the old BloxCon. Like, hear me out. I almost want to make a fully dedicated video talking about how cool this would be, but it's like RDC, so many people want to attend because it's just cool. It's all things, Roblox. It's kind of like a Roblox convention, but the only difference is, it's like not open to the general public. It's mainly for developers and YouTubers. It's like for networking. But I'd love to see them try something like BloxCon again. Like, I thought that was so cool back in the day. They could do something like Minecon, and you could have like thousands of people attend. Great for promotional stuff. I don't know, that would just be kind of cool. But anyway, to all the developers that watch these videos, RDC has been announced. They have their dates. Also have the venue where it's going to be hosted. So kind of cool. But anyways, I want to get on to the next story here, which is that like extension thing I was talking about. Now, it's not actually like an extension. It's actually something you download for your Roblox client. This is like universally known, the FPS unlocker. If you have like a good system at all and you want to run Roblox more than 60 FPS, because that's what it actually caps out at, you might have this extension downloaded, or you might have tried to download this extension recently. But guess what has happened to it? So over on Twitter, Sharkblocks went ahead and responded to a post, and this is kind of crazy if this is true. Now, Sharkblocks went ahead and wrote on Twitter, is anyone else currently having issues with the FPS unlocker on Roblox? And Sharkblocks went ahead and responded to one of my tweets, pretty much clarifying it, and he said, I don't know, but I tried to launch mine and the whole file disappeared and got corrupted, so something must be up. Now, in that original quote tweet, you can see here, hacker tool Windows 34 game hack MSR. I'm gonna be real here, I have zero idea what's going on here. I'm pretty sure the dude who made the original FPS unlocker, he's actually a Roblox intern, or was a Roblox intern, so this is kind of a big deal. Now, I have not gone ahead and downloaded this because I do not want to get hacked, but I definitely think you should be careful. It might be patched. I'm not exactly sure. I also saw Chase Rooney talk about this yesterday, but I'm not sure if it's like patched or not. So if you guys want to let me know down below if it is actually patched and what actually went on here, I'd love to talk about it in my video tomorrow about it a little bit more into detail. But this is definitely very weird, and that is kind of a big deal that something like this would get hacked, because this is such like a universally used tool in the Roblox community. Anyways, though, I think I want to get on to the next story of today, which this one is like actually crazy. And a while back we talked about a story about Flamingo and Tubi. So if you guys don't remember, Flamingo's videos were just getting re-uploaded on Tubi, which is like a streaming service where you can watch like different shows and stuff like that for free. And Flamingo was not happy at all about it. It was kind of funny. He went on Twitter and did a tiny bit of trolling, just like what Albert does all the time. He would literally reply to every single tweet made by Tubi, and I think he said something like, pay me or delete your videos on me, which I mean, like, that's literally fair, but it was just funny because every single post would ratio the crap out of anything Tubi wrote. And man, Tubi's tweets are literally so corporate. Oh my god, I don't even get me started on it. I don't even want to get into it. But I think we have this happening again on a different streaming service. Someone on my Discord server went ahead and submitted a thing to me. This time it's not actually about Flamingo, but this is another really huge content creator. You might know the content creator that goes by Think Noodles. His videos are being uploaded on a service called Pluto TV, and and literally Pluto TV is like an actual TV channel. Okay, well, here's the difference. I think it's a free TV channel like thing, but it's like you can see here, you know, there's a whole schedule of when Think Noodles videos come on the TV. Like you're watching SpongeBob, and then, you know, you got a Think Noodles video coming up. Pretty crazy. And I think the most insane part here is they're actually licensed. I thought these were just like ripped, because that's what a lot of these sites were doing. They were ripping from YouTubers, but that isn't the case here. They actually got licenses from Think Noodles to go ahead and broadcast his videos on their service. So if you guys want to watch Think Noodles on a platform that isn't YouTube, Pluto TV got you. You can watch your very favorite Think Noodles videos, and they come on at 4 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know when it comes on, but still, that's like really wacky and bizarre. I've never seen this before. Definitely some pretty interesting stuff, but guys, I think we're gonna get on to our last story of the day. Now, this story is a very serious story. We talked about it. We've actually talked about it in 3 different videos now, including this one. So, you guys might remember the Who to Trust situation. Who to Trust is a current UGC person, and he's made millions of dollars off of the UGC program. Also just a famous developer. I think he's a builder. I assume he would be, you know, if he's making UGC stuff, but he's a very famous Roblox developer who has had their own Roblox toy. And this dude was recently canceled for being in a Discord server where he was talking very weird to children. Before that, he actually got exposed for publicly flirting with a 15-year-old while I believe he was 19 or 20. Now, the main person who has come out about a lot of this is Alaskan Reality. We talked about him in our last video, and he was in that Discord. He exposed everything that happened in there, and he was making a big ruckus. He was making sure everybody knew what this dude did. Now, Who to Trust's friends were not happy about this, and some of them actually went out of their way to dox Alaskan Reality, find out his personal information. Now, this Rocky dude that we're going to be talking about in a second didn't actually dox him. I think he was doxing his first name, like calling him by his first name, which I don't think was publicly known. Which, if it wasn't publicly known, that is doxing. You were literally on Twitter publicly doxing Alaskan Reality. But now this Rocky dude, who is apparently been involved with people who have doxed Alaskan Reality, is now considering suing Alaskan Reality from this tweet here. Someone responded to a random post he made, and he said, "Didn't you support someone who doxed Alaskan Reality? Because he outed Who to Trust as a Lamau, maybe you should be better." And then Rocky went in and responded, "No, and that was a serial harasser and a pathological liar who will be hearing from my lawyer." Okay, do I think this is like legitimate? Do I think this dude's actually gonna do anything? Probably not. But still, that is absolutely crazy that someone like this, who defended Who to Trust with all the information being out there publicly, is now going ahead and saying that he's going to sue Alaskan Reality for quote-unquote harassing and being a pathological liar. Alaskan Reality, I sincerely wish you my best luck with all of this. This definitely seems like a crazy situation. And by the way, go subscribe to Alaskan Reality. I've plugged him a few times here and there. This dude's like a great YouTuber. But gamers, I think we're wrapping up towards the end of today's video. You know, if you liked today's video, make sure you go down below and smash that like button and tell me your thoughts on everything we've talked about today, because we've had a lot of pretty crazy stories we've talked about. But anyways, gamers, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone!
Anyway, that's all for today's video. If you want to see more gaming content and more Roblox news, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Peace, everybody, and goodbye. Toodaloo, bye-bye.